waiting on this part. I ordered this part a while ago. It took them a while to make it. I'm not even gonna front. I didn't know it was gonna take this long, but it is what it is. I finally got it. I haven't opened it. Obviously waiting until the weekend so we can check it out, put it together, see what it's gonna take to install it, etc. Here you guys go. To you guys, it looks like just the box, but it's what's inside the box that counts, and that's what matters. So I'm going to lay this box down. I'm going to cut this box open. We're going to pull everything out, and you guys can see what I ordered.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
From this company, and we're going to see what we got. Hopefully, how to mount this thing is thinking, the way I'm thinking how to mount this thing, we're going to find it. I don't know. So let's open this box up. Been waiting for this box for a little while. Let's add this new part for the Civic. Let's get it open. Guys, go. Yes, sir. Front lip. You guys can see. I like it because it's got the little edges right there. I saw it, and it was on sale. And I was like, you know what? Let's try this company out. Let's get it. And for you guys to ask me who it's from Aeroflow Dynamics. Now, I know some of you guys are going to ask before I even get to looking at this. Here's the installation hardware they provide to you. Looks like your basic bolt and washer and nuts. Obviously goes through the bottom, through the bumper, and you screw it down. Just got to decide which way you want to go. I think I'll probably put the nuts on the inside. That's going to make it a pain in the ass to get out. But then again, you got to take out the pump bumper anyway, so really wouldn't matter. But some of you guys are going to ask how thick it is. It's about this thick. So as far as for, pull this up, push it back some. As far as for, putting it underneath your car, you want to see how thin it is? There you go. So that's how thin it is. So it's not crazy thick to where that, you're going to be scraping. And it's very, very thin. So if you're already scraping now, you're going to be scraping with this. If you're not scraping now or whatnot, going down dips, you're not going to scrape with this because it's uber thin. That's probably how Aeroflow Dynamics designs their parts to be thin purposely, obviously, so you don't have to worry about, it's so thick that you're going to be scraping on stuff. Use my nice little Street Speed 717 knife. Finally used it for something. Open up the box. But yeah, there it is, guys. They give you nice stickers that you can put on the side if you want to. I haven't decided if I'm going to put stickers on there or not. I did order this product. It took a while to get here. I'm not going to sit there and lie to you. It took a bit to get here. As you can see, this fingerprint is kind of dirty. This is how it came, guys. It's not my fingerprint, so we'll be wiping it down. Then again, the bumper is going to be sitting right here, so you're not even going to see anything probably but this portion right here. So let's go get the bumper off the car. Let's figure out how to get this mounted. Again, I already have a lip, a discontinued lip on my car. Everybody keeps asking me for. So we're going to try to get that lip on top of this lip and get our bolted down. So we might have to get longer bolts. But at least the good thing I will admit, a lot of times when you buy lip kits, front lips, rear lips, side skirts, side extensions, etc., they don't come with hardware. Okay? That's the awful truth to adding, this is a nice STR lip, this is a nice lip kit, etc. Companies don't give you hardware. That's why places like Home Depot exist, and you got to end up making your own hardware kit. The lip I have on it, I had to make my own hardware kit. You got to get your own bolts and nuts, etc. Do your own hose, etc. I like how this is pre-drilled. I assume this follows some of the factory scrape guard that's on the bottom. If you still have your scrape guard on the bottom of your Civic. Is this for a coupe? They do have a version of this for the four-door. They are not the same, so don't get the coupe thinking that you can get the coupe lip to fit on the four-door. Get the four-door one. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this bumper off my car. Let's take a look at it and see if there's some obvious spots where it lines up. I'm hoping there's some obvious spots where it lines up, and I can simply stick the screws through there, bolts, tighten them down. Again, the only thing that I might have to do is I might have to get longer screws, and then obviously get washers and nuts to fill up the gap so it's not like, rattling, if that makes sense. All right, I'm going to go take out the front bumpers, get the front bumper in here, and let's just take a look at this and see what we're actually dealing with. I'm not going to show you guys how to take out the front bumper. It's simply easy. It's four screws. You got the two screws on the one screw on the side, one screw on the side takes up the sides, and you got the two screws in the middle for that hold it to the car. Now, obviously, if you've never taken out your front bumper, you're going to have a bottom panel lip with a bunch of prongs. You have to take out all those prongs, too, as well. And, of course, the scrape guard as well. All right, let's go get this bumper. Front bumper off. For those of you guys, like I told you, you have to take it off in the previous section. You guys want to see what my shit looks like. Don't forget, if you have fog lights, you got that fog light wiring harness. I had mine zip tied to the bottom, so I had to cut mine on the bottom. So don't forget that if you guys do have fog lights, you have to disconnect the wiring harness in order to get the pump up off. But okay, let's go ahead and get this inside, and let's try to figure out how we're gonna get this thing mounted. Like I told you guys, I already have an awesome pre-existing lip, but we want to put the other lip underneath that. So we'll figure it all out. All right, let's get inside. Jesus Christ, this is fucking terrible fitment. The hose don't even fucking line up. Look at that. The hose don't even line up, not even close, man. If you get one side lined up, the other side is gonna be so far off, not even funny. So essentially, obviously, this splitter can't go past the end of this end right here, because that would be the end of the bumper. That's where the tire would go. So you need to push it up just a little bit, right? And then, of course, you got the middle portion, trying to get it even in the middle. This thing is not like a full, as you can see, it's not like a full splitter, so the hose don't even line up. You essentially got to make like your own hose if you're going to mount this thing. And then, like I said, with it being so far off, it can't even mount to the corner. Like, who made this shit? Like, come on, bro. Like, a coupe bumper is not that wide. And even if you bend the bumper and you stretch the bumper out like that, now you're changing the car. Because remember, the fender is going to line up right here. So why would I bend it more back that way? It's not a wide body. Not liking that at all, man. I'm about to flip this upside down and see. Because, again, the hard thing is I'm probably going to have to get somebody here, because I'm about to put one screw in. I got to keep it steady, because you got to try to keep if that makes sense, keep the measurements so it's kind of like even and then not past the end. Man, this is janky Aeroflow. Come on, man. I don't care what they say. This is some janky ass shit, bro. Like, if you're gonna make a splitter, and you want to make a splitter extended like this past the end of the bumper, then the hole should be right underneath where the bumper with a line, not further out. So you get to stretch the bumper that way. That changes the whole contour of the car and the fender. It's not a wide body. Okay, so let me pick this up and look on the bottom and see how I'm thinking the only way to make this thing work for me is I'm gonna have to drill into this splitter and put the screws all right here in the middle holding it, and then makeshift the screw, drill a hole right here just to hold the back portion up if I wanna use this. I might send this janky shit back, but we'll see. Drilling holes, but not like this. This thing fits like complete ass. Look, just lining up one corner. Obviously the hole's way out, fine. Got the middle part, none of these holes line up with anything. Again, that's just getting some of this to stick out, okay? I mean, look, none of them line out, bro. And on this side, holy shit. Even if you, I'm gonna move this side in, because that's the end of the bumper right there. You gotta move this side in just a little bit, just kind of line up just a little bit. Look what happens to this side. Now this side's way the fuck off. I'm guessing this is for either 09 through 11 front bumper only, or they just cut this shit wrong. This is terrible. I'm sorry. It is what it is. People can sugarcoat shit. Oh, modify it. No, by modifying, I would have to essentially cut this down, or make all new hoses. They don't even line up. No matter where you slide it or dice, even if I took off my other lip, it still wouldn't line up to anything. This is terrible. It's truly terrible. So I'm gonna send them an email. I'll send some pictures of this. Yeah, I was thinking of having my friend come up with try to line it on his front bumper, since he doesn't have a lip or anything on it. But looking at this, it's not even close to even. You can see my factory bumper right there. Not even close. Not even close. Even if I pick this up, I'm trying to move it. Let's move it down like right here. Not even close. Look at that. It's not even close. It's terrible. Terrible. For that, didn't even go into this. So look at this. It's how it came to me. Already pre-damaged. Look at that crap. Already damaged because they shipped it the way they shipped it in the box with just a piece of plastic on it, and that's nah. This is unacceptable. Don't even fit. Already damaged. Like not even close. So I'm gonna send them an email if this video comes out. I'll let you guys know the outcome of this, but no offense. I see they got their own channel. They be making lists for STIs and all these other cars, but if they're fitments like this and you basically gotta bring your car to them so they can remodify the hose and drill the hoses to get something to fit. That's sad, man. It is what it is, but this ain't the way. This is definitely going back.
See, now that's some bullshit.
That was easy.